Good afternoon, everyone. I thought I'd show you Goliath's progress. Have a look at yesterday's video to see how much weeds there were here yesterday. I mean, look at all of that. Look what a good job he's done. He's done a fantastic job. Everywhere he could reach, he ate. And he even got some extras because Tyler came over again and gave a huge hand. He and Matthew have been working quite hard today, between taking stuff out the footpath for the curbside cleanup and clearing out. Oh, get through here. I'll try and get through the jungle. They did a huge cleanup job along here. Chopped down a heap of this wild tobacco. I have left a little bit of it for shade for the ducks, just until the Queensland spinach gets a bit bigger, which it will be for summer, so I'm not too concerned about that. But they cleaned out all of this, so you can actually walk through here again. Did a fantastic job. Still a bit more to do. But yes, the goats scored all the trimmings, and they scored a pumpkin that's split. Bit sad, but the goats are having a lovely time. Lovely time. They got full bellies, so you can get through here nicely now. Still a heap more to do in here, so still all those that need to be trimmed down. One thing I've noticed about the curry leaf tree is it tends to multiply a lot. I've actually trimmed this back more times than I can count in the last 3 years. It's prolific. It's absolutely prolific. It throws out runners and that everywhere. The worst part is they're not runners that I want. The elderberry is also doing quite well over here, so quite happy with that. It throws out runners as well, but I want them. I like the elderberry. Oh, some interesting fungus growing on the tree there. Not sure what that is. Yes, it's a bit sad that that tree died. That was a maple, I think. Very sad that that died. It looks like it's got borers or white ants or something in it.
Termites.
Could be termites. We've definitely got them in the area. Yes. Oh well, anyway. But Tyler just did an amazing job. He and Matthew did so much work here. You couldn't walk through here. You literally could not walk through here at all. So I'm looking forward to the curry tree getting a little bit bigger, so it creates shade for the chickens, the ducks again. I mean, look at the size of that stump. You can see how huge that was. Gonna have to get rid of the base of that, but that's okay. At some point, I left it growing because it was creating shade for the ducks. I may end up regretting it if it ruins the pool fence. So yes. See, I haven't been over this side of the garden for a while because the curry leaf took over, and I've just been not really wanting to face it. What are you doing, Rooster? Picking on the girl?
There was some of the tobacco tree right here.
Oh, there was tobacco tree growing in there too.
Yeah. And
Okay.
I was just standing,
Amaranth.
and I was just standing like this, and I was holding the back
Ah,
of
there's
them,
the tobacco. Yeah, there's the
and I
tobacco
was
tree.
holding them.
The wild
and
tobacco.
Then,
It's a weed.
and Tyler just cut them,
Hey, good job.
holded them, and then threw them over the fence.
You two worked well together. And you managed to not kill my lemon myrtle tree, which is good. And didn't hurt the cassava. So lemon myrtle is still safe. She's still safe. She's still little, but she's still safe. And the goats are having a lovely time with all of these trimmings. You know, they're just having a blast. Just having a blast. Hello, Mary. Hello, Mary. They've eaten a lot of it. Oh, Mary's got to try and get her nose in the camera.
There's lots of it.
Hey, good girl, Mary. See, Marbella's over there having a lovely time eating all those trimmings.
Hey, old man, sorry.
They really like the tobacco,
Hey, boy.
the wild tobacco tree. Just a dreadful weed. I don't like the thing. I mean, I'm sure it's got a function and a purpose. It's just not in the spot where I want it. Although it has served a purpose, which is really good. So it turned a problem into a solution again. love putting problems into solutions. So yes, now I need to decide where I'm going to put this boy. Now, I might put him over at the curry leaf tree. Let him do some trimming over there. I'm sure he'll like it too. I think he's done his best over here now. He's had a lovely time. Although I could move him over here and let him do this part. Yeah, I might. He won't have his shelter as easily, but I'll let him do that while I'm milking the goats, and I might move him again before I finish up for the night. So I'll be back in a second. Oh, he's a happy boy now. See, I didn't move him too far. Oh, I could possibly have put him on that other stump actually, because then he'd be able to reach. But I don't want him to reach my lemongrass over there. Actually, that should be okay. I might do that. I'll pop him over here on this stump instead. That way he can reach more. Oh, hang on for a second. Right. Now I've moved him over a bit. Hopefully he doesn't just bother the roosters. He doesn't seem quite so interested in the chickweed. Oh, he's a bit disappointed he can't reach that stuff. Oh well. Anyway, so yes, Tyler and Matthew have just worked tirelessly today. They've just been absolute Trojans, absolutely fantastic. Cleaning up a heap of mess around the place. Still a lot more to go, but they've gotten a whole heap out on the curb, which is good. Yesterday I don't know if you've seen it in any of my previous videos, but we had a heap of pipes here that used to be part of the solar heating for the pool that was on top of the roof, that I had my plumber come and have a look, and he said anyone that puts solar heating for their pool on their roof that collects rainwater for drinking is insane, because all it takes is one little tiny pinprick hole in that water hose and you've just contaminated your drinking water, which is a really bad idea. So thankfully we never really used it, which was really good, because when we took the water heating down we found a ludicrous amount of holes. It just would have done nothing but leak. It was just brittle and fragile and horrible. I was hoping to be able to reuse all the pipe, but it was so brittle and fragile and just snapped before you even looked at it that it wasn't worth keeping. So at least all that pipe is gone, and the boys collected all these bits of scrap metal from around the yard so that I can take it to the recycling centre. So really pleased about that. That would have taken me ages. I was using them as stands for the goats, but it just got too complicated. I'm going to have to try and find a way to get it off the net. I'll have to get Gavin's help on that one. But that's okay. Yes, so not sure when I'll get to the recycle centre, but I'll get there eventually. So yes, get some of those scrap bits of metal from around the place off the property, so it's not creating danger for anybody. I mean, the goats love it. They just love jumping all over it and just having a whale of a time, which always concerned me because I was always worried about them cutting themselves on it or anything like that. But yes, that's done. Manzo's investigating. He loves jumping in the trailer. So yes, lots and lots of things done today. Lots of rubbish taken out the front. We've still got a lot more to go, but there's a lot of half projects around the place too that we need to actually get to doing. Let's see how the cows are doing. How are the girls? How are my girls going? They probably need some water. How you going, girls? Yep, they need some water. I'll have to get some water for them. I'm not getting much of my chores done today, am I? Although checking the cow's water is part of my chores. They're like, come on, where's our water? This is probably not very interesting, just watching them wander around the property do my chores. especially considering you've only seen part of it. You missed the interesting part when I collected the eggs. What did we get today? We got one egg from the Rhode Island Red. We got one from the old girl, so I got one Easter egg. It's a green egg basically. And I got 3 from the mixed layers. I actually haven't checked the Light Sussex yet. Roosters don't give eggs, so I don't need to check them because everyone in this coop here are all roosters now. So yes, I'm sure this is a fascinating video for you at the moment. But if I get this hose out now, it can be filling up the water for the cows. While I'm doing the goats. Oh, okay. So we're going to take the hose down. And take it back to the cows. These things all take time. It's good exercise. Take it down to the cows. Hello girls, you gonna hop out the road so I can get through? They may decide to get in the road, sometimes they do. Sometimes they hop out the road, sometimes they be really good. Other times they just stand in the road. Okay, oh sorry, flicking you around, you can't really see what's going on, can you? Just putting the hose in the... Actually, what I might do is I might bring this a bit closer to the fence, because the cows have a dreadful habit of knocking the hose out, which is a real problem because then I end up wasting and losing a lot of water. See, if I thread it through the fence, then the fence will hold it in there and I won't lose water. See, hello Ginger. Hello Ginger. Hello Ginger. Oh, you're a good girl. Hello Ruth. There's Ruth. She's a good girl. Good girl. You ever think about getting cows? The miniature cows are fantastic. I love my little miniature cows. I'd love to be able to keep all of the animals, but we've only got 3.5 acres, so we're limited on what we're allowed to keep. And we've only got a certain amount of water and a certain amount of grass.
Yep.
There's the big helper.
I've already done all my chores.
You've done all your chores?
Yep.
Excellent. You're a big helper.
And I'm strong.
Yes,
Even
big
without
strong.
muscles.
Big strong helper.
But I don't have the muscles I should have.
Yes. Got lots done today, hey?
Yep.
So now I've turned that tap on so that IBC gets filled from that gutter. So now it's filling. It's now filling the girls' water. And they still had water, so it's not like they ran out. At the moment they're hoping that I'm going to get them to loosen. So the hose should be filling up there nicely. See, they're all patiently hoping that I'm going to get them some loosen or something for them to eat. Some nice hay. I might just get you some. Yes, I might.
Just let Mum think about it.
Yeah, have a think about it. Anyway, Any comments, questions or suggestions, leave them below, and have a great one. Bless you.
Bye.
Bye. Remember to hit subscribe and like if you like the video. Don't hit like. Don't like if you didn't like it. Oh, you can if you want to.
But if you liked it,
If you liked it,
hit like.
hit like.
If you want to know if there's any more coming, just hit the notification bell.
Oh yes, don't forget to hit the notification bell, or you might miss out on information on exciting things that are happening on the farm. It's not really exciting here much. It's more laid back and relaxed, which is good. It's lovely. I mean, how can you not live in an environment like this and be relaxed? I know it's a mess, but I'm too blessed to be stressed. At least not stressed for too long anyway. Anyway, have a great day. Bless you. Ah, beautiful birds. Ah, you can't see it.
Wow.
Anyway, bless you.